Saw Jake Crawford pushes the puck ahead and he brings it into the London zone. Crawford curls on the boards as he got it in, tied up in his skates as he was upended. Kindry works it loose. Here's Cormier. Cormier goes across, deflected. They score! Ben Cormier and the attack strike first.
The fourth line for the Owen Sound attack gets the Bayshore faithful on their feet. It's hard work by Jake Crawford along the boards, winning a board battle against Cam Allen, and then an opportunistic Ben Cormier takes it strong to the net. He's trying to feed it cross ice, but then it goes off the foot of the London Knights defender and past Austin Elliott, and the Owen Sound attack take their first lead of the series.
Wide pass for Ben Cormier. Cormier, who has the icebreaker, trying to drag it on through. A clearing attempt went off the side of the face of Jake Crawford. Cormier pinned up along the boards. Crawford gets it free. Backhand shot. Elliott the save. Won by the Knights. Allen goes across the line. Femus a floater. Tipped down. Save made. Nickel on the rebound in tight, trying to stuff it home. George stopped it, and Owen Sound sweeps it aside. Cormier again. Julian won it. Back to Dickinson. Lets a shot go. Tip. They score! In the final minute of the first period, a shot by Sam Dickinson redirects in, and it's 1-1.
Making the most of their opportunity. An icing call that was made. A Sam Dickinson shot goes off the stick of Mason Ray. Carter George was tracking it, but then loses it off the tip, and it goes in with 42 seconds. The Knights tie it up at 1.
Well, the attack aren't in the first period. Dickinson takes it off the face-off, trying to flip it ahead of James Petrosky. Dickinson, O'Reilly to the net, the pass across, scores! Back-to-back in the final minute for the Knights. Sam O'Reilly putting them up 2-1.
Sam Dickinson making an impact on this game with a minute left in the first period. He scores a goal, and then short-handed, he busts through the Owen Sound attack, goes into a 2-on-1, and then just feathers a perfect saucer pass over to Sam O'Reilly, who's able to just get it up over the outstretched pad of Carter George to make it 2-1 with 17 seconds left.
Hookie trying to stuff it home. Elliott along the post. Bowie now holds it from the corner. Goes back to Braden Rogers. 15 seconds left in the two-man advantage. Deck backs it up. One-timer Bowie at miss. Side of the net. Landon Hookie scores! Power play goal by Landon Hookie, and it's 2-2.
The switch of James Petrosky and Michael Deck comes to fruition. The creativity of the youngster is able to feather a cross-seam pass to Pierce Bowie. The one-timer comes off the backboard, and the opportunistic Landon Hookie puts it into the empty cage and ties the game up at 2s. The 5-on-3 marker is a clutch goal for the Owen Sound attack.
It comes with 9 seconds left in the penalty to Julian, so they stay on the power play as Hookie brings it down the right side. Taken away by O'Reilly. Bank pass ahead. Here's Woolley after it against Bedkowski. Worked it free. Leans in on Rogers. As Woolley showing his strength. There's a shot in front. They score! Denver Barkey as the Knights restore the 1-goal lead.
Jared Woolley, with his strength behind the net, is able to dislodge Braden Rogers of the puck, and Sam O'Reilly is able to find it as Denver Barkey gets left all alone inside the slot. He goes off the post and in, blocker side, to regain the lead for the London Knights.
Net for Zorowski. Zorowski going back and forth for McDonald. McDonald, Zorowski poked it loose through the slot, and Owen Sound's gonna have to get on their horse here because Nurmi is after it with Cowan to the net. Nurmi for Cowan, they score! Another shorthanded goal for the Knights, and they're up by a pair.
19 shorthanded goals in the regular season, second shorthanded goal of the postseason, and it's the second one in a 10-minute span. Easton Cowan is the beneficiary this time of a backdoor play as he's able to get it through the wickets of Carter George.
So it started off as a pass up the middle by the attack. Splits everyone. And you can see Alec Leonard trying to get back to this one. Nurmi's there first, and it's across to the Maple Leafs prospect Easton Cowan. A shorthanded goal, a 4-2 Knights lead. As we've got just under 12. Pass to Julian. Julian holds and delays. Goes across, picked up by Bowie, but held in at the point by Allen. Taken now by Landon Hookey as he tries to get away. Hookey gonna muscle it towards the net, trying to stuff it home, and they score! Tristan DeLille driving to the net, pokes it in, and the Attack get one back.
What a power move by Landon Hookey, taking not only the puck, but the London Knight defender towards the net. He collides with Austin Elliott, and Tristan DeLille is on the right spot at the right time, finding that loose puck and puts it into the yawning cage to narrow the lead till just one.
So round good read here by Leonard. Alec Leonard's logging a ton of minutes, just like he did in the first two games. Covering for him at the line is Waddick, comes across and lets it go, scores! Declan Waddick gets it through, and this game is tied.
A forward lock in the blue line is able to find a lane as he just sifts the puck through, and it finds the back of the net. As the London Knights are trying to sort out some defensive coverages, a screen in front by Antonio Teresini turns out to be a beauty as Declan Waddick scores the tying.
Donald plays it ahead. A dump in by Bonk as the Knights come back into the Owen Sound zone. O'Reilly, they got a 2-on-1 chance potentially. Barkey down low, delays. Barkey passes through for Cowan, cross crease, they score! Over to O'Reilly, and the Knights lead 5-4.
Sam O'Reilly has a flair for the dramatic here at the Bayshore. And it's Denver Barkey finding a seam pass there to Easton Cowan, and then the patience of Cowan to find Sam O'Reilly wide open on the back door as he taps that one home to put the Knights up 5-4.
We're coming up Thursday night right back here at the Bayshore. Cowan, little shimmy shake, goes end to end. Cowan in, behind the net, holding on to it, looking for an option, gets it across Woolley. He's got an avenue, and he scores! Jared Woolley makes it a 2-goal lead for the Knights with just over 4 minutes to go.
As Easton Cowan circles the offensive zone, he's able to find a passing lane to Jared Woolley, who is wide open. Declan Waddick tries to go out and block the shot, but he gets in the way of Carter George.
Head for DeLille, and he dumps it in. So the Attack will get in the London zone, trying to get the puck back with the extra attacker out there. And now it's a 2-on-1. O'Reilly. And here's the chance at the trick, but he goes over to Cowan, and he'll put it home. The empty net goal, and it's 7-4 for the Knights. Game, you can't say it wasn't an entertaining game. The packed house here at the Bayshore, well, most of them will go home disappointed. This was a fun one, but the London Knights just outpunched the Attack here in game number 3. They win it 7-4 and take a 3-0 series lead.